Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the tree of Zalkum. So the tree of Zalkum is a tree that is been planted in hell, and this tree is very powerful and dangerous, and God created this tree in hell for those who have committed really, horrible sins towards humanity and horrible things that cause harm to others, and but basically for the sinful, I believe this is my thought on the tree of Zalkum. The tree of Zalkum is not for everyone, but God is merciful. This tree is not planted for everybody who committed all sorts of sins to eat from it. For a specific, I believe a specific type of things, harmful things, when wage war on people or made unmentionable things like people going to war, shedding of innocent blood, things like that. Things that God forbidden. Shedding of innocent blood is forbidden, right? And God actually mentioned it. All blood being shed is forbidden, even if it's like you're, a terrible person. Your shedding of innocent blood is kind of forbidden, even for the ones who are considered horrible people. But only God will allow, shedding of blood if, for example, if a person killed somebody and the family says, blood for blood, we don't want any dia. Dia is like something that you pay to the family of the deceased. If they accept it, if they say yes, we'll accept dia, then you pay that, and that's it, But if you do not accept it, then basically blood for blood. Basically, they will kill you. They will hang you, or just basically, we don't want any dia. We don't want any dia. Basically, payment for what you have, made, killed this person and whatnot. Understand? So the tree of Zalkum, getting back to it, is the head of the tree of Zalkum looks like Satan's head. It looks like Satan's head, and the fruit of the tree of Zalkum is, if you eat from it, it's like a hot oil, and a burning hot oil. And they said also, this tree of Zalkum, one drop of the nectar of the tree of Zalkum will spoil the whole earth. For example, God dropped one drop of the nectar of the tree of Zalkum in earth, it will ruin the earth, entire earth. What drop? And imagine that you have to eat from it. Okay? That's pure punishment. That's punishment by God for those who have did horrible things. Those who are doing horrible things to 144,000 and target individuals and the elect and whatnot, now they are the ones who are going to be eating from this tree. Okay? Because when many of us told you to stop, to quit, to they're getting away with murder and stuff. How many target individuals committed suicide? How many family members were lost? How many harm they have caused? And how many hate and witchcraft and, harmful technology was used against us, how many things will happen. The list is very long. What happened to us will continue to happen to us. I prove to you, giving you proof, and these people, I'm pretty sure these people are aware what they're doing is wrong, but they cannot stop because they make money. When they attack you, they are making money. So that's why I reached a point of no forgiveness. That's why I didn't want to forgive anymore. Because if I keep telling you to stop and you continue to do harm, you're not going to get forgiveness from me. So at this point, it's not open for discussion. It's not like I'm going to change my mind. Okay? It's not like something that I'm going to accept, or give to somebody. Okay? I am not God. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I should be merciful like God. I should be forgiving like God. But I wanted God to see and know these people are what they are doing. It comes from their own free will. God given them free will just like me. Okay? Even before I was a target individual, I have not done what these people have done. God knows. I have not done not even a fracture what these people have done. Okay? So continue, do what you need to do, because it's not a bargaining chip. It's not a bargaining chip for you to bargain with me for something. I don't want anything. I don't want no money from them. I don't want anything they're willing to give me. I don't want. Okay? I just want them to pay for the harm they have done. By the book. I am not asking for earthly judgment. I'm asking for heavenly judgment. Earthly judgment means nothing to me because they control the system. So the earthly judgment is not going to be fair. So I'm taking this to the high court of heaven for judgment. Okay? So remember the tree of Zalkum. That tree is waiting for those who have done harm to others. Okay? 144,000, do not be fearful. Do not be, intimidated by them, whatnot. God is fair. Why do you think God created this tree? Because He knows there are going to be these wicked doers who God sent many prophets, many messengers to guide them through the right path, and they're refusing. They are refusing to change. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's capable of changing. Everybody's capable of changing. I've changed. You know what I'm saying? I thought I couldn't. I have changed. But my sins were not, I have not killed anybody. I have not put people in graves. I have not, instigated wars and harmed people, experimented on people. I have not done none of that. In my opinion, God knows, my sins are not as harmful as theirs, okay? Their oppressive regime, and they're trying to intimidate us and make us give, this forgiveness we don't want to. And they keep trying us. They keep trying this, trying that. They think they can bend us to their, to their will. We're not performing monkey. We don't do what they ask us to do. I'm exercising my free will, just like they exercise their free will to cause me harm, to have people in this building hate me for no reason. I have not done any of these people anything, and that I'm not going to forgive. I am not going to forgive anybody who participated in this program to cause me harm, to cause 144 harm. And I think you guys, you also need to exercise your free will. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they think they can get away with murder because they know once you say I forgive that person, then that whatever they've done to you will not be judged. You understand? It's completely came out of the judgment table. You understand? So you have to understand that why they're doing it. They're stressing you out and they cause you harm to get something from you. It's very valuable to them, you know, but I am not willing, you know, because when I tell you to leave me alone, you should listen. You should not try to intimidate me and try to harass me day and night, sending people to provoke me and say things to me. Even people in this building, even the admin in the building, she's lying to me yesterday. She sat there and lied. But anyhow, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. That means I elect God to judge on my behalf. Okay? That's what it means. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Okay? You either say it in 3s or 7s or like that. Okay? So do it in an even number, you know? Anyhow, just Hasbunallah wa ni'mal, that means electing God of the creation to judge on my behalf. Okay? This is one of our very powerful prayers, and it is not very long. You know, basically, God will come and batting for you against the enemy. Okay? So do not be afraid. You're exercising what God given you, just like they did. They have a choice. I have a choice.